Coca-Cola Chargers rolling out on the speedway. Going to be the 5 of Jimmy Poindexter out of Willard. To his outside, Jordan Nisbet in the 42. Jesse Poindexter with a feature win earlier in the season, going to be in the 7. To his outside, Richard Lewis in the 6. Paul Jepson going to be in the 44. To his outside, Nick Cherry out of Springfield in the 27. Amanda Page out of Republic going to be in the 1. To her outside, Amanda Burr out in the Osho in the 11. Billy Taylor going to be in the 30, and to his outside, your points leader and last week's feature winner, Caston Jones out of Bell. Chargers going to take the green here shortly. As Poindexter and Nisbet going to be leading them down. Green flag not going to be coming out. So this is where the fun stuff starts. As Caston Jones going to dive it off to the inside. Yellow flag going to be coming back out. We'll try to get them back in order. As we're going to get them relined up quickly here. As Poindexter and Nisbet going to try it again, that front row. This will be a 12-lap feature. Green flag coming out here. Nick Cherry going to waste no time in that 27. Neither is Richard Lewis in the 6. Little bit of contact there. Richard Lewis with the power move in the 6 as he's going to use the momentum and slingshot down the back straightaway and battle for the lead. 3 wide through Calamity Corner is Jasper, Nisbet, and Cherry. Nisbet moving back in that 42 as Richard Lewis is out in front in that 6 car. Here comes Nick Cherry in the 27. Along with Jepson in the 44. Nick Cherry going to go side by side. Little bit of contact with the front 2. Going to keep it going at the stripe advantage. Going to Nick Cherry in the 27. As Nick Cherry, your new race leader. Lewis not giving up on that high line in that 6 car. Jepson moves up to the 3rd position in the 44. And we're 3 wide back in the pack with Jones, Nisbet, and Taylor. As Jimmy Poindexter in the 5 starting to work the inside of Richard Lewis is number 6. And Nick Cherry opening up a lead. And here comes Jepson in the 44, closing ground quickly. Jepson now sets his sights on Nick Cherry's number 27 as they're going to battle for the lead here shortly. Jepson trying to get to the back bumper of Cherry's 27. As they're going to go side by side. Coming off turn 4 and at the stripe, Cherry still with the advantage in the 27. Caston Jones hanging back on that 34. Looks as though he needs to start making his moves quick if he's going to catch these front 2. As Jepson again in the 44 with a good push. Poindexter and Page going at it back in the field for 5th. Nick Cherry still holding on to the lead. As Jepson again in the 44, he looks good through the center of the corners. But at the stripe where it matters, Cherry's still holding them off. As Jepson looks to the inside, Cherry riding the momentum, still going to keep him behind him. As the best battle on the track's the one up front between Cherry and Jepson.
Both heat race winners up there. You got to wonder what Jepson's got in store for Cherry up there, Josh.
Cherry gaining a little bit of ground there down the back straightaway. As Jepson again catching up as they're going to have 2 to go this time by. Jepson almost pushes it up a little too far in the 44. Richard Lewis holding on to third in that 6. Good run for him. As the white flag come out for Nick Cherry out of Springfield, and last week's feature winner Caston Jones pulls off the speedway in the 34. But out up front, through turns, coming off turn 4 for his first ever feature win, Nick Cherry gonna take the checkers in the 27. Paul Jepson second, Richard Lewis third, Jesse Poindexter fourth, and Jimmy Poindexter fifth.
The reign of Caston Jones coming to an end tonight at Lebanon I 44 Speedway.